Have you ever noticed how some people seem to move through life with an invisible force field against distraction? While everyone else is drowning in notifications and 5 more minutes of scrolling, they just get it done. It's not because they were born with more willpower than you, it's because they've mastered a psychological blueprint that most people don't even know exists. Here is the dark psychology of the truly disciplined, and why it's simpler than you think. 1. The trap of feeling like it. Most people wait for a spark of motivation before they start. They wait for the right mood. But psychology tells us about a phenomenon called emotional resistance. Disciplined people don't ignore their feelings. They simply stop negotiating with them. They understand that action creates emotion, not the other way around. They treat their goals like a non-negotiable contract with their future self. 2. The power of environmental priming. Ever wonder why you can't focus at your desk, but you're productive at a library? This is context-dependent memory. Disciplined individuals don't rely on mental strength. They engineer their surroundings. They remove the friction. If they want to work, the phone is in another room. If they want to run, the shoes are by the bed. They don't fight temptation. They make it impossible for temptation to find them. 3. The decision fatigue secret. Every choice you make, from what to eat to which email to open, drains your cognitive battery. This is decision fatigue. The most disciplined people you know actually make fewer decisions. They use routines to automate the boring stuff so they can save their mental energy for what actually matters. To them, a routine isn't a cage, it's a shield. 4. High frustration tolerance. Psychology shows that many people quit, not because the task is hard, but because they can't handle the feeling of it being hard. Disciplined people have developed a high frustration tolerance. They've rewired their brains to see discomfort as a data point, not a signal to stop. They know that the burn is just the brain's way of leveling up. 5. The identity shift. This is the most important part. Average people say, I'm trying to be disciplined. Disciplined people say, this is just who I am. When you shift your identity, you stop trying to do things and you start acting in alignment with your self-image. This is cognitive dissonance working in your favor. Once you believe you are a disciplined person, your brain will do everything it can to prove you right. True discipline isn't about being a robot. It's about the ultimate form of self-love. It's choosing what you want most over what you want now. If you've made it this far, you're already more focused than 90% of the people who clicked away in the first 30 seconds. Now, the only question left is, are you going to keep negotiating with your excuses, or are you ready to start the identity shift? If this resonated with you, subscribe to join our community of people who are decoding the mind to master their lives. Leave a comment below with one habit you're starting today. Let the world know you're serious,